제 192회 무슨 말인지 알겠다.
안녕하세요. Hello everyone. Welcome to Let's Speak Korean. I'm your host Lisa Kelly, and once again we've got next to me our wonderful teacher.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
안녕하세요. I'm Stephen Revere. Thank you all for joining us. We're still talking about the meetings, and we're talking about a little meeting that Lisa has to attend, mostly a club meeting, right? These are club meetings that we're talking about. We've got two students.
Yeah, hi Steven, hi Lisa. 여러분 안녕하세요. Hi everybody. Здравствуйте, добрый день. My name is Marina and I'm from Ukraine.
What does that mean?
Hi, добрый день.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, my name is Yoshiro Ogata. Please call me Yoshi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome back. Okay, we've got another packed lesson for you, and this time the conversation's a little long, so listen carefully for some expressions you may recognize.
Wrap it up
With Lisa
and Steven.
아니, 인터넷 카페 모임이 있어.
그런데 왜 번개라고 하니?
번개같이 갑자기 만나자고 약속해서.
무슨 말인지 알겠다.
All right, that was a long conversation, but you may have recognized some of the words that we discussed in our last lesson. The first one says, 아니, 인터넷 카페 모임 있어. 아니 is here. We're referring to the last conversation we had. We were talking about the 번개, right?
비온대?
You're right, exactly. We were talking about 번개, which is a surprise or all of a sudden meeting that wasn't planned. And Stephen misunderstood 번개 as the actual thunder, right? And then so he was like, what are you talking about, thunder? Is it going to rain tonight? So we continue on with this conversation. No, not rain. 인터넷 카페 모임 있어. 모임 is a meeting, right?
Now they've created these clubs that are called internet cafes. So that's why they say internet cafe 모임, right? It's a club based on, centered around an internet website that people go to and they say, make their comments and stuff like that. And when she's saying ani at the beginning, what we need to keep in mind, I'm sure most of you understand, but some of you who didn't see yesterday's episode might be a little confused. She's responding to what I said a moment ago. No, that's not what they said. 비온대, they didn't say it's going to rain. That's not what I meant. What I meant was, I've got this meeting to attend. That's the 번개 part.
아니, 인터넷 카페 모임 있어.
아니, 인터넷 카페 모임이 있어?
아니, 인터넷 카페 모임이 있어.
네, Marina said it kind of like a question, so be careful. 아니, 인터넷 카페 모임 있어, like you're stating. 근데 왜 번개라고 하니? Just asking simply, why do you call something something? So why do we call it a 번개? Why do we call it thunder?
Yeah, well, that's a very good question, right? We explained a little bit about that yesterday. 번개라고 하다 is to call something something, right? So when you introduce yourself, sometimes you say, 저는 스티븐이라고 해요. I am called Stephen, right? That's the most basic usage of this. Then you take that over here and you say, why do they call it that? 왜 번개라고 하니? And ni is just a question ending, right? We have that a lot of the time. It's kind of a low form question ending. 왜 번개라고 하니?
네, let's practice saying this. 왜 번개라고 하니?
왜 번개라고 하니?
왜 번개라고 하니?
Okay, anyways, Lisa says 번개같이 갑자기 만나자고 약속해서. Like thunder, we get together all of a sudden without any warning. 약속 is promise, right?
번개같이. What 같이? I think a lot of the times we would think 처럼 in this situation. 처럼 like thunder. In this case, 번개같이. We think that means 같이 means together, right? But it also means to be the same as, doesn't
Similar
it?
to something.
같다. Here we're not saying 같이 as in together. We're saying 같다, to be the same as. 같이 is to be like something, right? So like thunder, 갑자기 만나자고 약속해서. So 갑자기 is all of the sudden, meet, 만나다, 자고 약속. So 만나자고 하다 is to say, let's do something all of a sudden. Remember, when it's a noun, we just had a noun, 자고 하다, right? When it's a regular verb and someone said something. 온다고 하다. They said they're going to come. Now, when they say let's go, this is reported speech. When they say let's go do something, you say 자고 하다. In this case, 만나자고 약속하다.
네, listen to the sentence carefully. 번개같이 갑자기 만나자고 약속해서. Or Stephen said, you can say 처럼, 번개처럼 갑자기 만나자고 약속해서. Repeat.
번개같이 갑자기 만나자고 약속해서.
Good.
번개같이 갑자기 만나자고 약속해서. 약속해서.
네, very good. Okay, and our last line. 무슨 말인지 알겠어. 이해됐죠? Okay, 이해하다, to understand, 알겠다. I understand, I know. So, 무슨 말인지 알겠어요. So next time someone explains something to you, next time Stephen explains something to you, you can say on the other side, 무슨 말인지 알겠어요.
여러분, 통째로 외우세요. Memorize this whole expression because this is a great expression to use when you're learning the language. 무슨 말인지, what you're talking about. 무슨 말인지 알겠어. Now, 알겠다. 무슨 말인지 알겠다. I know what you're talking about.
Now we're going to try a little bit of pantomime before we continue on. Now, Marina, don't you really want those cookies? Come on.
무슨 말인지 알겠어요.
You want one of those? 네, okay, very nice. Let's continue on to Korean Insight. Korean Insight. Steven, are you doing what I think you're doing again?
깜짝이 왜 그래? What? Yes.
여자친구랑 또 채팅?
친구인데 여자인 친구. Yes, I'm having a nice conversation with my friend. What's wrong with that?
Oh my goodness, all this chatting that you've been doing these days, huh?
Yes, and if I were doing it just in English, it might be a waste of my time. But no, because I do it in Korean, it's a very productive chance to use my Korean. Now, some of you out there, if you haven't already started chatting in Korean, you may have to get those little stickers that they put on the keyboard, right? You can put little stickers on your keyboard for the Korean letters, at least until you've memorized where the letters are. And once you do that, you can download the thing that allows you to input Korean characters.
Right.
Then you too can start having chats with your Korean friends. You just got to go out, find out what your Korean friend's messenger is, whatever service they're using, get on that one, and then you can sit there and have a chat with your friends.
And
too.
you may have heard us saying that to chat is called chatting. So you can tell your friend, a Korean friend, 우리 채팅하자. Anyway, Stephen, could you take it away with the grammar tips, please? Here you
I'd
go.
be happy to. The first sentence says, 번개라고 하니. What are you talking about? Why is it called 번개, right? Why is it called that? 만나자고 약속해서, because they say, let's get together on the spur of the moment. They make a promise to get together on the spur of the moment. And then the last sentence, the most important, the one you have to totally memorize, 무슨 말인지 알겠다. And then if you don't know, 무슨 말인지 모르겠다.
네. 무슨 말인지 알겠습니다. 감사합니다. Okay, let's go on to our flash animation.
아니, 인터넷 카페 모임이 있어.
그런데 왜 번개라고 하니?
번개같이 갑자기 만나자고 약속해서.
무슨 말인지 알겠다.
Okay, we were talking about 모임, 네? What's wrong?
리사.
What do you need?
좀-
무슨 말인지 알겠어요. 무슨 말인지 알겠어요. I got you. Hold on one second. Let's say bye first, okay? Bye-bye, everyone. See you next time.
We gotta go. Bye-bye.
Okay, you can go. You can go. Bye-bye.